Namaste, nice to meet you again. In the last session, we saw that the ISO 9000 is the earliest form of quality intervention in an organization, and many companies jumped in and then started adopting this standard. And let's look at one of the disadvantage of adopting to ISO 9000. And there are many benefits are there if the organization leadership believes and wants to set up a true quality management system. So the whole concept of ISO 9000 when it came, so the European community was trying to import products from the underdeveloped or developing world like India and China at that particular point in time. But they were not very sure how far these quality standards will be maintained by them. So they wanted to bring in a mandatory certification process that anybody who is trying to export to the European country, companies or businessmen, they need to get ISO 9000 system certified. So the ISO standard brought in a kind of a structured way of evaluating whether the company has adopted the quality management system, and then some third party auditors comes and verify whether the system compliance is there, and then they will certify you saying that you are an ISO certified company. So when this was announced in the late 80s, many organizations want to get the ISO 9000 certification. With the result, some of the prospective leadership really set up the management system in their company, and then they got certified. Later on, as you know, these developed countries' expectations are truly implementing some kind of a system in the company and following it. But unfortunately, the companies which went in for certification process wanted to just prove that they got a certificate, but in the true spirit of implementing the ISO 9000 standards requirements were not well adopted. With the result, the companies were getting certified, but there is no perceptible improvement in the quality of the product they were manufacturing. So this has resulted in some kind of a loss of image of ISO 9000. That means getting a certificate does not mean the company is truly believing that it wants to deliver the quality to the customer. So having said that, the most important point that is emerging is that the leadership of the company has to believe that it has to manufacture or produce services such that it has got the ability to satisfy the expectations of the customer. See, if the intent is not there with the management, any amount of going through the motion of setting up a system for the sake of certification does not really bring in any kind of fundamental difference in the organizational way of working. So over a period of time, the ISO 9000 certification itself lost its own reputation because it's not because of the ISO 9000 standard has got any kind of deficiency. The standard is a wonderful standard. If anybody believes and applies this system in their company, they will be able to get a phenomenal amount of improvement and consistency of the quality that they are delivering to their customer. So this is what has happened between the late 80s and then probably till the 95 or so. These industries were going through the motion of ISO 9000. So in the meantime, there are many thinkers who really want to bring in a tangible, substantial, sustainable kind of improvement in their organization. So there are many other concepts and thought leadership who came after the 90s, and I will try and explain each one of them one after the other so that you get a broad picture of how these concepts have come into force and how the industries are adopting them, so that you can form a clear perspective that how you want to take about this leadership in your company. And ultimately, I will try to take you to the concept of profit leadership, which will give you some idea that how you can plan your organization and financial performance. I hope the session has given you some kind of a clarity of going through the evolution of these various quality interventions. Thank you very much for patient listening and look forward to see you in the next session. God bless you. Take care.